my next guests, Mia Freeman and Hayley Licata, are Stoneman Douglas students who will help lead tomorrow's march in Los Angeles. So good to see you both.
You too.
Mia, I'll start with you. You're a junior at Stoneman Douglas. Why did you decide to let your voice be heard in Los Angeles? And tell us where you were on Valentine's Day when the gunfire broke out.
On Valentine's Day, I was at the school, but I ended up getting out and making my way to Starbucks, which was not even like 5 minutes away from the school.
Did you ever think of gun violence before this happened on Valentine's Day? I understand there were drills at your school, but did you ever think it could happen there?
I never thought it would happen, and like a week or two before, they had to start practicing drills. So good thing they did that, because otherwise we wouldn't have known what to do.
Do you think that it helped, the drills, knowing what to do and where to go?
Yeah, because every teacher told us where we should hide when it happens, or what to do if you're like in the bathroom or something.
And Hayley, Stoneman Douglas students are spread around the country leading this charge, on the cover of Time magazine even, saying enough. How does this make you feel that students where you go to school, and you included, are doing this, are capable of this?
I think it's really amazing that we're able to have the ability to go all over the country and speak our minds and make sure that something like this will never happen again anywhere.
That is well said. Mia, I'm sure you knew of students and teachers who lost their lives. Does this help at all in the grieving process, that you're moving forward and doing something to possibly change the rules, the laws?
It helps a lot knowing that we're trying to change the rules and the laws for them and in their honor. So it makes me feel a lot better.
Were you friends with any of those who lost their lives at the school?
Yeah, I was.
And when you see fellow students on the cover of Time magazine, how does that make you feel as a fellow student?
It makes me feel good that our school is making such a difference, that it's on the Time magazine, it's everywhere. Everyone knows who Parkland is now.
Hayley, did you ever think that you'd be in this position because of gun violence out there?
I didn't ever think that at our school, because it was one of the safest, that something like this would ever happen.
Yeah, and Mia, I think that is what a lot of people think, that it happens somewhere else. It really doesn't happen here. Specifically, do you know what you would like to see happen? And how do you feel about arming teachers? That's a possible solution that a lot of people don't like, a lot of students.
I don't think arming teachers is a good idea. The whole issue is trying to get rid of guns, and arming teachers just adds more guns to the problem.
And Hayley, do you agree with that?
Yeah, there's way too many negative what-ifs with arming teachers. And I don't think it'll help anything.
Mia, if there is a message you could say specifically to those who make the laws, what is the message you want them to hear from you and from the so many students, your fellow students, will be saying tomorrow? What do you want them to know?
I think enough is enough. One shooting is way too many, and that we need a change. We need safer schools. We shouldn't be scared to go get an education.
And did you think that your generation was really underestimated before this, and they thought, okay, the NRA thought another school shooting, people will eventually forget about it and move on, but your generation's not allowing it, specifically your school is not?
Yeah, we're trying to make a change. We're not going to let this ever happen to another school.
Well, everyone around the U.S., around the world, really is proud of you and your school and what you're doing. Me and Hayley, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be watching tomorrow. Appreciate it.